morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is the 7th of September. Just hang on a second. Alexa, turn off alarm. That's an alarm just saying I need to set off on school run, because if I don't set an alarm I will be late. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Gemma and thank you for joining me. I am losing weight following the Slimming World plan. So today I am filming a what I eat in a day. The weekend's been a bit tough for us. It's been a bit up and down. We've had his anniversary, but we've had some not so nice things happen, which if you've watched the last vlogs you'll know, so I'm not going to go through it again. This week's going to be tough as well because I've got the funeral on the 10th. But my weight's not too bad today, but I have put weight on over the weekend because I was off plan yesterday and Saturday evening for our anniversary. So yeah, I need to pull it back. So I'm going to drop my sins a little bit, try my best, and hopefully have a loss next Saturday. So thank you for joining me. Here's what I ate today. So I've just took Alex to school and we've just popped back. We're going to pick Bonnie up and walk Kayla to school. It's about a 20-minute walk there. Well, we're going to be walking slow with Bonnie, so about a 25-minute walk there and 25-minute walk back. And then I'm going to log into work. And I've booked in tonight after work for 2 hours at the gym, so I'm doing an hour of tone it up, which is a mix of cardio and toning, and then an hour of body attack. So yeah, well, cardio attack. So it's going to be a tough night, but I need to do it. I need to get back on track with exercise, and I ain't got time now in the morning. Now they're back at school, so I need to start doing it in the evening. So I'll film as much as I can today. So I'm just back in from the school run. Bonnie came with me and enjoyed it, didn't you, dog? She's getting an old lady though. Her leg kept going into it. I don't think you're going to be able to come with me every morning. Just have to take you on the court, shall we? Come on then. I'm going to say hello to everyone. Hey? You're tired, aren't you now? You going to have a lay down? Beautiful. Have a drink and a lay down. So today is the day. You're gonna have to excuse the state of my phone because I smashed it. But we've got the new. You see it? Look. I've got the scanner. I'm gonna test it. Like, we're gonna get something to test it on. So I'm trying to use my sachets up ready for using JD Seasonings, and I've got this Schwartz lemon and herb sachet, so I'm going to use the scanner on this, see if it works. Use the spaces below to scan your barcode. Yay, it does. 4.5, 4.5, 4.5 foot sachet. Oh, that's exciting, that. That's going to save me so much time. And I've got Morrison's delivery coming tomorrow, so I'll be like, zap, 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 zap. Exciting times. Right, I've got 20 minutes before I start work, so I'm getting logged on. I'm going to do myself some breakfast. So this is breakfast this morning. I've got half a slice dry toast for my Healthy Extra B. Half of my Healthy... Do you know, let me start again. I have got one slice of wholemeal toast, which is half of my Healthy Extra B. It's dry. I've got 3 chicken hex sausages, half a sin each. That's 1.5 sins. Mushrooms, which are free, and fried egg, which is free in Frylight. And I'm having half a sin of Crucial sauce. So it's going to be 2 sins in total for my breakfast. And I've got my first juice, which I need to have 2 of these today when we're going to gym. Because I've got a faulty vagal nerve, and one of the stimulants is dehydration, so really need to keep hydrated today. So yeah, I'm going to drink that, have a can of pop, and then drink another. So I'm just going to have to show you this. I feel so sick. I've just in the middle of eating it, and I've seen mould on the bread. Oh, and I've ate half for it. I feel so sick. Obviously, I can't eat rest. It's making me gape. So I've had half a slice of that, which is 1/4 of my Healthy B. I'm taking half a sin off that sausage I didn't eat. So I've had, I'll call it 1.5, and then 1/4 in Healthy B. Oh God, I feel sick now. So breakfast gone in bin. I'm gonna call it 3.5 sins each. 2, 3, 3.5. Right, I'm gonna call it 3.5 sins for breakfast and no healthy extra beef. So I'm gonna have half an healthy extra beef now, and hopefully this will fill me up till dinner time and replace what I've not ate. So yeah, so I've had half an healthy beef and 3.5 sins. So I was so disappointed with the mouldy bread this morning and not having a big breakfast. I've decided to have wedges done in the Actifry, sin-free speedy leek and potato soup, and half a sin of Crucial barbecue sauce. So it's just half a sin for this, and I'm going to enjoy it. So a man came round other week and from Grimsby and said he's going to start doing deliveries of fish. So I've ordered this. It's a bit smaller than I thought, actually. I don't know what's going to be in it, but it's cost me 22 quid, and it's sea bass and salmon. So let me get rid of this ice and see what I've got for my money here. Well, it looks nice and fresh. Let's have a look what I've got. So I've got sea bass. I've got 1, 2, which I'd normally pay about £3 for. 4, 3, 4. So that's about £6 with what I'd normally buy. And then this would feed me and kids, which I'd usually get 3 for a tenner. So yeah, it's ended up a little bit more pricey than what I'd normally pay, but there's no smell coming off it, which you always know it's good fish if there's no smell. It looks nice and fresh and really good quality. So I'm excited to try that. I'm going to cut that up and get these bagged up and put in the fridge, because we'll probably have these in the next couple of days. Yummy. But yeah, I thought maybe I'd get a few meals out of them, but me and Steve have 2 sea bass each. How many did I say there were? 4. Yeah, so that's 1 meal. So it's 2 meals for 20 odd quid. So bit pricey, but looking forward to trying it. So it's 10 to 3. I'm still at work. I'm going to have a break to pick our Kaylee up, and then I'm doing a bit of overtime. So I fancy something sweet, and I've got another half of my healthy extra beef. So I'm having an hi-fi choc and honeycomb. They didn't have any. They only had the nut, fruit and nut hi-fi bars. So I've got none left after this. Hello. Well, I should have known better, shouldn't I? I left my chicken thighs until today, and I've just opened them up to do that tray bake, and they absolutely stink. Rotten. It's actually made, sorry, I'm just putting all my work stuff away. It's actually made my kitchen stink awful. £5 they cost as well. You would have thought they'd be alright on a day, but then I suppose they can't just go off overnight, can they? So they've got to gradually get smelly and horrible, haven't they? So yeah, £5 aren't drain, but luckily Fishman came today, so I'm gonna do some sea bass. I'm gonna have a look what I've got in that JD Seasonings set. See if there's, whether to do chips with it or like potatoes, but I think I've got that. Let me turn you around. What do we think would be nice with fish? So Bombay potatoes, that's more like curry, isn't it? I've got salt and pepper chips, but I think they've got salt and pepper chips, spring onions, chilies, onions. I know that's telling you how to make it. Chinese 5 spice. That might be nice with fish. What's in this one? Perfect roast potatoes, salt, onion powder, black pepper, rosemary, nutmeg, cumin. So that'd be nice as well. Chips and wedges. smoked paprika, sea salt, garlic, black pepper and onions. I'm thinking that, yes. Right, we're going to have that. Serves 8 and there will only be 3 of us having that because Kaylee won't eat that. So yeah, I'm going to try some of them chips. We're going to have chips, salmon, veg and maybe mushy peas. And that is the chips. They look amazing. Can't wait to try them. So here's tea. We've got the salmon, which is straight from Grimsby this morning, steamed veg, mushy peas, active fried chips using the JD chip and wedge seasoning, which is totally sin free, so full plate sin free, and I'll be using probably a sin or 2 of salad cream, and then I'm going straight to gym to do 2 hours on an heavy meal. So not looking forward to that. The verdict from this seasoning, it is really nice, so I'll definitely be using that again. So it is 8:15. I've just got back from the gym and I'm not gonna lie, I'm absolutely knackered. So I did an hour of Tone It Up, which it used to be mostly like stud toning and then there'd be 2 cardio tracks. She's changed it. It's full cardio start to finish with weights in your hands, so it was so hard. So after I'd finished that, my legs were shaking. I thought, I can't stay for the second one. I really can't. I just don't. I'm too big for this. I was fattest one in group. I felt just so uncomfortable. I was in front of a mirror. I tried my hardest. Did really well. Really proud of myself. But I thought, one's enough. But because I'd booked in and like, you've took someone's place, I couldn't just go. I thought, just do it. Just stick with it. And I'd put one of them tablets in my drink to hydrate myself. So I stayed and did the second one, but honest to God, I just can't believe I've done it, to be fair. But it's done now, and I wish I'd not had that dinner before because I did feel sick during the first one because I thought it was going to be more toning. But I know not to have anything before I go next time. But seeing myself today in them mirrors, I just feel disappointed in myself because, sorry, I can't even hold my arms up. Feel disappointed in myself because I'd got myself down to a size 14 and 12.5 stone, and I really did feel really comfortable with myself, and I was doing lots of exercise. I felt healthy. I'm watching myself in them mirrors with weight I've put on. I just can't believe how I've let myself go. I really can't. All that work, Slimming World and gym, all that work to just let it go through lockdown. Just let myself go. But I'm not just doing this to lose weight. I'm doing this for my health as well, and my joints are playing up, and I just don't feel healthy. So I need to step my game up. I need to start losing weight a little bit faster. It's seeing myself today in that mirror has just spurred me on. It really has. I need to just get a grip. No more cheating. Not that I have. Obviously, there's a lot been going on, and I've had odd little things off plan and stuff, but no major. But I've still been losing every week, haven't I? Or maintaining. I've not put on. Not put on since I started back after lockdown. So I'm getting there. I'm just getting there really slow. So yeah, I need to start thinking what I can do. I'm gonna go and get a shower in a minute. I can't hold this up anymore. Bloody hell, my arm. I've bumped in. I can't even speak. I've booked in for Pump It Up with bar weight tomorrow as well, 7 Mile 8. So I'm gonna do that. That's if I can hold my bloody arms up. Chuffing hell. What I was gonna say is that JD seasoning, chip seasoning, oh my God, right nice. I were a bit... There's an alarm going off. Steve, there's an alarm going off! He's doing himself some pasta. He's still doing well on Slimming World. Doing some pasta. But he took some of that bread today, so we ended up throwing a mouldy sandwich away. So he messaged me saying I'm going to have a bag of Maltesers. How many sins are in that? And it were 9.5 sins, I think, for Maltesers. So yeah, he had that. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that chip seasoning were really nice. What I liked is that it weren't too like spicy. It was just nice. So I'm excited to try others now because I was a bit dubious about. I don't know why, but because I'm a bit like fussy eater. But no, that were right nice. And even our Kayla's a bit fussy. She don't like chips. Even if I do, because I usually put paprika on mine. She won't eat them, but she ate them. I did a bit of macro and cheese and chips, but she ate it all. Absolutely devoured it. So yeah.
Comment on it.
No, she didn't, did she? She usually moans. But she tried them, didn't she? I think because I'd said I'd do something different on them, and ate them all. So I'm hoping she's going to try more things. Try and motivate her to try a little bit more. I think major thing is if she tries something with mince in. But if I don't put mushrooms in, I think she would. I think it's mushrooms that puts her off with stuff like that. But I could always do them outside, couldn't I? Right, so I'm going to get showered. Thank you for everyone's comments about anniversary. We had a really, really nice night. Amongst all crap going off, it were really, really nice. And the meal were gorgeous. Yeah, I had me walking around the streets in meals. My knees were absolutely caning. But we had a really good night. We came back, chilled out, watched a film. Yeah, so had a nice weekend overall. So I just want to obviously get this week over, say his goodbyes, and just, I don't know, just end of this year is going to be better than it has been. I need to pop to chemist tomorrow to get Bonnie something for her eye. She's got conjunctivitis and the vets are closed. Tried to book her in, they're all closed, even in next village. They said I've found one that's quite a way away, about 10-ish miles, and they said if you can send a photo of her eye, we'll try and prescribe her something. But there's no way you can get her still to take a photo of her eye, and photo quality, you can't really see it anyway, but it's all bloodshot, so she definitely needs something. But my friend's a vet, she don't live around here, but she says that it's the same stuff in conjunctivitis drops for humans than it is for dogs, so she says just get it over the counter at chemist. So I'm going to try that, and then if not, I'm going to have to try and find another vet. But yeah, ours is still closed. She's getting an old lady now. Her knee were going while we were walking to school, bless her. I think I'm going to have to just take her on shorter walks. Trouble is she gets that excited, she still wants to go on them. But I don't know whether to take her on school run tomorrow. I think I might take her. Hey Steve, do you think? Take her and just see how she goes. She seemed happy enough, she was smiling. It's just her knee just kept going every so often. Right, so I'm going to get showered and then I'm going to have a snack. Sim-wise, I had 2 for salad cream. I had the 3.5 that I called for that half for breakfast I ate, just because I ate half of that mouldy bread. So 3, 4, 5, 5.5 and half for that barbecue sauce. So what did I just say? 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6. So I've had 6 sins in total. I don't want to have too many more, but I'll see. I'm going to go and get a shower, get my pyjamas on, and then I will show you what I'm having. This because some of the recipes that I've been having a look at, them JD things, the curry ones, you cook all the stuff and then you blend it down to make a thicker sauce. So I thought it'd be handy that. And Alex always wants like smoothies, and I think you'd probably be able to make some sort of smoothie out of it. So yeah, we'll have a trial with that over the weekend. So this is my snack this evening.
This is 40 grams of cornflakes, which is 7 sins, and I'm going to be using semi-skim milk, which is my first LP Extra A because I've not had any. I'm going to have a sprinkle of canderel, which is sin-free. I'm going to take these upstairs and eat them in bed. And I'm just going to relax and watch YouTube. Steve's playing on some sort of sports game on computer, so I'm not going to interrupt him. I'll leave him chilling and go and chill out in bed. To be fair, it's not going to be long before I'm asleep. I'm absolutely shattered. So yeah, good day on plan. Tea were gorgeous. That salmon was so nice. It's probably worth paying that little bit more. Yeah, really enjoyed that. So we might be getting it from that fish man again. I think he only comes around like 4 or 6 weeks though. That's trouble. But never mind. But we've got a sea bass to have as well in the next couple of days, or something to freeze that. Got my Morrison's delivery coming tomorrow. So I will try and film that and pop that up. Yeah, and I've got pump it up, work, school run. Yeah, that's everything. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've not already subscribed, it'd be great if you could. And yeah, I will post every day except Thursday this week, and I'll post my weigh-in update on Saturday. So fingers crossed I can pull it back from the weekend for a loss. So thank you for watching. Good night.